How much wood could a wood shop chop if a wood shop could chop wood? That is the question for today and for tomorrow and for every single day. This is video number 2. But it is our first ever tool review. So, what are we reviewing today? Well, let me get it out now. Right? So here we are. We got 2 boxes that I've been waiting on for quite some time. Now, you're going to see, this is my first one, so again, feel free to comment. Let me know how I do. Let me know how I've done. I'm going to try to do my best, kind of go through this. Try not to rush it, but we are on a time restraint because I did try to get this out before I went to work, like I told you guys in the last video. I was going to push it off, but I'm so excited to see this new tool. Yeah. So let's get right into it. We'll put this one over here for now. This one was going to really give it away. May already have given it away for some of you guys who may know me or may not know me. But if you don't, you're going to start seeing a lot more of these boxes, I hope. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? We're going to use this one. This is my favorite one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got that one for Christmas. Okay, so here we go, guys. I'm telling you right now, super excited. I've been wanting one of these for a while. So like I was telling you guys before, I was getting into wood carving, right? So, and I've always loved running a saw, and so I started getting the wood carving and all that. And this guy, I talked to him in Facebook and everything through the marketplace, and he's like, I got this hard maple, this bolted hard maple. And he's like, they're huge. And he's like, I can't deal with them. And well, I mean, he can, but he doesn't want to. You know, it's just, you know, he's a little bit older. He just doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. So he's like, hey, you can have all these. And I was like, really? So I got about 12 of those right now. I've already started slabbing one of them up. But my main. Okay, well, I don't want to give it away. But here we go. So, this is what it is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a chainsaw. It is. Shoot, which one was this again? It's a neo-tec. I'm trying to remember the exact. It's a 72cc. I believe it's the MS. 72 or something to that effect. It'll tell me. NS872i. I is for improvement, because apparently they did some improvements on this. I've seen a couple other videos. If you want like an actual like in-depth, can't remember what they are, but if you look up neo-tec NS872i, yeah, you'll see that. There's a couple guys, they do actual teardowns of this thing. We may, I'm not sure yet, because a couple guys did find some stuff that, you know, we may want to actually take the saw apart and make sure. We'll probably run her. We're not going to run her today. I don't have the 2-cycle gas on me, unfortunately. I looked all over the place, cannot find it. So for today, we're just going to do the unboxing. So yeah. So without further ado, let's kind of start getting some of these parts out. So this is the pull rope. We got some gloves. All right, this is, okay. We did not plan for this as well as we should have. Okay, you know what? See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. We're not editing. No, you guys are getting all of this. All of this. Yep. You're with this with me. Okay? We're doing this one together. Yeah. In all of our videos. Like I said, there'll probably be some small edits here and there. But I don't have that much time. And I want to do content. I want to share things with you guys. my videos, they might be a little bit longer at times because I do like to talk about a lot of different things, and we're going to go on a whole bunch of different tangents. Anybody who knows me knows what they're about to get. And yeah, it's not going to stop here. Trust me on that. We have many, many, many more of these coming up. So, we got pull cord handle, some gloves, we got an instruction manual. I don't know what's in there. That's going to be a good one. Then we got a neo-tec chain scabbard. You know, it's you know, I'm not even going to say it. We all know what I was going to say right there, but everybody else has already said it. You know? Don't need to even talk about that. You're going to see, if you don't know, you're going to see what we're talking about in the middle, but it is foolish. Because everybody else has mentioned, and we don't have to do that. This is actually pretty cool. Now I have already seen I've already seen a couple videos of this because I was too eager, so I kind of already know what we're getting into. But yeah, at the same time I kind of forgot. So that's a good thing about my memory loss sometimes, is that I have really bad memory loss, which is good and bad. Sometimes I can watch a movie, 2 weeks later I can rewatch that movie and I didn't even know I watched it. It's kind of that bad sometimes. So some of these videos I watch, it's the same thing. I'll watch a video and it's like, yeah, I'll be like, oh, well, like, what'd they do? You know, and I can't remember any of it. So, but yeah, no, this is a really nice bag. We got, you know what? I don't even know what this is. I might have to look some stuff up and get back to you guys. Cause yeah, I do not know what all this is. Let me see. Okay, this is like a chain filing gauge. Yeah, this is a chain filing gauge. Oh, sorry, I should have showed you guys that. My bad. Chain filing gauge. Yeah. Then we got a depth gauge. This one's a depth gauge. It says it right there, depth gauge. I don't know if I showed that good. There you go. And this guy, man, I don't know. Maybe the instructions are gonna tell us. You know, maybe we'll have to see what the instruction. Because like I'm not gonna lie, I've ran saws before. This is the biggest saw I've ever ran. But it never. My other saws, they came with this the scrunch and scrunch. Is it scrunch or scrunch? I think it's scrunch. Scrunch. We're gonna go with scrunch. 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 We're going with scrunch. Yep. And these things, I don't know. That seems weird. Okay, we're gonna have to read those instructions, I guess. What else we got in the old mystery bag of magic? We got the scrunch or the scrunch. You guys let me know in the comments below. Is it a scrunch or is it a scrunch? Who knows? Tomato, tomato. Scrunchy, scrunchy. Oopsies. Oh, we have the neo-tec here to assist you card. We are sorry if we did not meet your expectations. For any questions or concerns, please contact us. We are happy to assist you. Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 p.m. PST. Just so you guys know, we have that. We're going to keep that just in case. All the reviews I've seen have said nothing but really good things about this company, about these saws. So basically, to tell you guys a little bit about this saw. This is the NS8721i. 872i. Sorry, 872i. And 72cc saw. This is supposed to be basically the equivalent to the Stihl 038, I believe is what they were saying. So it's a big saw. It's a clone. So, but it's an updated clone. This company and Holes Forma is another one. We're gonna get some of those saws too, at least one of them. I'd like to get one more bigger saw and then one smaller saw that's gas powered. That'll probably be more in the summertime. Because right now I have the Greenworks 60 volt electric one. And that one's going to be my carving, my light duty stuff. And it is awesome. Trust me, we're going to do lots of reviews on that one. You guys stay tuned for those. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that bell for the notifications. You know what I'm talking about. So that you'll get notified whenever I put out a new video. Because there is going to be a lot. But yeah, so the Greenworks, I love that saw. It's great. I'm gonna put a 12-inch bar on there. I have not even done that yet. So I got brand. So that's what I'm saying. I got so much videos. I literally just got a Holtz Forma 12-inch dime tip 3/8 pitch bar. So we're gonna try that out because I don't know how to convert it to a quarter pitch yet. We'll kind of go through that. It's a whole nother game. But let's not get too distracted. So, but yeah, that's been my go-to right now, and it works amazing. It does. But like I said, I just got this this hard, spalted maple, and I want to plank a bunch of it up. I've already planked some of it up with just that, and it did pretty good for what it is. It did really good. But again, I got some pieces out there that are almost 4 feet wide. So this thing is coming with a 20-inch bar. So I think I paid $330 for it. Now the Greenworks 60-volt saw, that one I paid $150 for. I got that one for half price. That's one of the reasons why we got that. And I'm doing everything in my garage, as you may or may not know. So I didn't want the fumes. Now this will be right outside, obviously. We won't be running this inside. So that's why the carving, I like to be warm. I don't like the cold. So actually, you guys can hear that, huh? Yeah. You know what? Let's fix that. Pause. I forgot. My intro video is going to be amazing, isn't it? Ha ha ha, because you know what? You're probably going to hear it. Let me see. Why do you turn this thing off right now? There we go, guys. That's probably way better. Yeah, sorry. But there we go. Like I said, there's going to be that because we're not going to redo this. No, we're doing good. And this is what it's all about. It's about learning. And this is going to be a lot of this part of this channel. I'm going to tell you right now, disclaimer. We're going to put that in the descriptions, in all the descriptions. I am not a teacher. Do not do anything. Do not do anything you see on this channel. Not one thing. Probably do almost the opposite of what I do on this channel. That we're going to learn a lot. Like I said, I'm going to tell you right now, no animals and no Joes have been hurt on this channel ever. If it looks like I've been hurt, it's not. It's all CGI. It's all, tomato juice. And don't you worry. We love, like I said, we don't edit, but like that stuff, oh yeah. Blood, you see blood, it ain't blood. CGI. We're pretty good at that game. Don't you worry. We make it look really, real. No animals were ever hurt in any of our videos. If you think you heard a cat get hurt, he was never hurt. Promise you that. We love animals here. We love all animals. So just want to put that out as a disclaimer. No animals or Joes or anybody else was hurt in the making of any one of my videos. And we could just, put that right in the descriptions there. And like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing else, nothing more. That's it. That's all. Okay? Entertainment purposes. I'm not here to teach you. I mean, if you learn something, awesome. But again, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to do everything safe. You're going to see me run a chainsaw without chaps. I don't have any. They're kind of expensive. I've ran my whole life without. Will I get some eventually? Yeah, probably I will. But, right now I want to get content out. I got all these ideas. I don't want to put this off any further. I already don't even have my sign done yet. I don't know. Maybe we do. But I'm pretty sure this video is going to come out before the sign comes out. Because like I said, at the beginning, I'm just going to do a bunch of content. I'm just going to throw it at you guys. We'll organize it. We'll figure it out. We'll get better at it. I'll get smoother at this. And yeah, we'll get there. Well, like I said, for number 2, I think we're doing pretty good. Back on track. Like it never even existed. We got the screwdriver. I believe this one's for adjusting the carburetor, the highs and the lows. Then we got your torque wrench. I believe this adjusts the RPMs. I believe it's RPMs. What is the throttle? Yeah, because you got your high, your low, and then you got your T, which is your throttle response. I don't know. You guys tell me in the description below. Like I said, we're not. If we look stuff up, I gotta get a tablet or a Chromebook out here so I can kind of look at stuff up. Or maybe I don't want to do the Alexa thing because everybody has the Alexa and then they all go off, right? If I just put you guys off, I'm sorry. Uh, I'm learning, right? So this guy, I think he's to take apart the case, I'm assuming. Okay, that's all in our fun mystery bag. Neo-tec. Look at this though. This is actually, this is pretty cool. I don't know. I like little things like that. That's a special, like, because this is, this is a clone saw. I would expect to find this stuff like in a Timo bag, just like wrapped up and everything. But no, it's actually like even this wrench. I know like this wrench is not terrible wrench. Like a lot of these just they get hucked, they get thrown, they get the pliers. They're like this thin, that thin. What are you gonna do with it? This guy, I mean, he's not he's not Snap on, that's for sure. But he's not IKEA either, and that's what this brand is. They're not IKEA, and they're not Snap on. But they're trying and they're getting better, and that's one of the reasons why we're down with companies like this. I know everybody's like, "Oh, China, don't support China." Well, I'm telling you right now, the U.S. is not making still sauce and they're not making Husqvarna sauce. They're not. It is what it is. This company, for what they are, for who they are, they're trying. You can tell they're trying. I have an eye at the end of my saw. That's for improvement. That means we're trying. So, and how much is saw? $330 for a 72cc saw. You can't get that on the marketplace. You can't. I mean, and you're gonna be messing around with this car because if someone's getting rid of a saw like that for even that money, for $300, that saw did that 380 or equivalent, like the Husqvarna. Was it like 372? I believe it is. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I'm not the greatest at this, guys. Like I said, my memory. Oh man, I wish it was better. I should know these things. I watch videos about it all the time, and I've used some of these things. It's just the memory's not always there. But yeah. So if you guys don't know, I'm sorry. Kind of forgot talking about what we're talking about. But yeah, this is the dog. We put this on the side. If you guys don't know, some of you guys probably don't know that, right? So this goes on the side and kind of you dig in. So you go. Actually, it's gonna go like that, right? Dig in like that. Okay. This guy's gonna go into the magic trash can over there. That was definitely went in. You guys saw that. Gasoline oil mixing table. Oh, actually, oh, it's a little mixing can. See, I actually didn't even know. I didn't realize this can was only use 2-stroke engine oil. Fuel, it's a 50-to-1. So I guess we're gonna do a 50-to-1. Now the other thing too is, guys, let me know if any of you guys know this. And I mean, maybe we'll see it in the instructions afterwards. But if any of you guys know, is this thing supposed to, like, do we have to do premium? Like, I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But, we're going to be running a lot of saws. So, if I don't have to. So, if anybody's used this saw or any of these clones, how have they held up? If you know anything, leave that in the comments. That's the kind of stuff that I need from you guys, because I can scour the internet for hours and hours and hours looking up all this stuff. Or if you guys can just help me out and throw it up in the comments, I'll be reading the comments daily. I promise you that. I won't get into any of the arguments and any of that stuff. That just, I don't have time or the want for that. I'll stay out of all those. You guys can have that. Hopefully they don't get too bad, or we'll get rid of those problems if they come. But hopefully that's not what this place is going to be about. But at the same time, we are a growing channel that's going to keep growing. So hopefully, if the problems we have is we have too many people and they're not agreeing on things, well, those are not the worst problems to have. We can work our way through those. We're all educated people, smart people. Like I said, again, this channel is about bringing positive, happy vibes all over the place, and we're just having a great time here. So back with the tool review. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know if wow. I am beyond happy right now. Guys, this is awesome. This, I've wanted one of these for so long. I was watching this company a few years back, and when they first started, actually, not even really this company. This company I actually didn't really even know about until just recently. It was the Holtz Former company that I was actually paying attention to most of the time, and that was because. 1 second, I gotta adjust this real quick. Like I said, guys, we're in this together. So you guys are gonna see things that happen, things that go on. You're gonna see those behind the scenes. Now, eventually, who knows? Maybe we'll do some more editing. We'll have like a Patreon or something, and we'll do some because there will probably be a Patreon. There'll be all that kind of stuff later. But yeah, so this neo-tec, this big. So, like, look at that thing. Boo, boo, boo. See that? Like, that's pretty cool. I'm so happy, guys. You have no idea. You got this neo-tec stuff. So what is... Oh, so if you don't... Yeah, I was wondering what that was for, right? What's this for, guys? What's this for? Does someone use this? Does someone use this? Because I know this. This is all I've ever seen. Like, is this for a lawnmower? Like, this looks like the one on my snowblower. Not gonna lie. I just had one of these for... I don't know where it's at, but if I see it... If I see that thing, I'm going to show you guys. Shoot, we're out of coffee. Alright, well, I don't know. But I know it's around here somewhere. So we only have 10 more minutes for this review. So we got to get going. But if you guys know what this is, comment below. So, neo-tec 872i. I mean, look at it. And I mean, it feels good, guys. Like, wow. I mean, like I said, Jesus. Like, it really does not feel that bad. No, not that bad at all. I mean, look. I mean, that is a nice looking saw. I mean, we already knew about that guard plate, but I mean, look at it. Like, that's a good 8-inch thick steel. I mean, shoot. I don't know. Don't know if I love all of that. We might have to dig into that and figure out what that is. You know. Oh, yeah. They're all... I forgot about this. This is pretty neat. I like that. Oh, it has all those. So it doesn't have any of the flip caps like you would normally see on a still. It has all these screw types. And we actually kind of like that. Because those flip tops, they tend to fail. They get... actually, you know what? I say that, but my Greenworks oil one has one. You know, it seems to always work. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. Now, another good thing about this saw that you guys may or may not know, I did say that this is a, the still, I believe it's a 380. Don't hold me to that, but I believe it's a 380. So any of the whichever one it is, shoot, if I look it up, I'll put it in the descriptions, or maybe I'll put it up here someplace, you know, for you guys. But whatever that saw is equivalent to, you can buy and put still parts on this. So as this thing does, and again, like I said, most of the people I've heard about, the saw has been pretty good to them. Now I don't know. Hopefully this saw is good to us. That's what we're praying for. But the guys I've seen reviews on, the saws treat them pretty good. They haven't really had too many problems. Some of the guys have gone ahead and changed out some of the parts that they wanted, that they felt. You know, I can tell you one thing right now. This handle is definitely, you know, I can only imagine that Still's handle is, you know, more. You know, like I can feel flex in this, and then right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, you can feel, you know, that's not, you know, now they have reinforced it back here. So maybe, you know, and I think that's why this is a bit cheaper. Because they have done stuff like that, you know, maybe this doesn't need to be that strong. I don't know, maybe this part breaks and maybe we replace that with still, you know. I don't think that would even be that hard, to be honest. It looks like it's just like right here. So, you know, maybe that's something that ends up happening. But, you know, that's what we're hearing. That's what we're going to find out. So it has a still filter. I know that from other people's videos. But we're not going to tear into it that much. I just want to see what that rattle is all about. It might just be something in this handle. But it might be worthwhile taking this thing like fully apart because of the fact that, like I said, some of the reviews I did see that like, some of the guys, I mean, it wasn't anything too serious, but there were some things where, you know, some things were a little bit over tight. Some things were a little bit loose that they were, you know, felt should have been tightened. Alright, how do we do this, buddy? There it goes. Come on. You can do it. You can't do it. No? Like, was this not a screw on the whole entire time? And, like, I just unscrewed it? Like, it was never a screw. It doesn't look like. It looks like it was just supposed to, like... Yeah, it was never a screw. What is going on? Why can I not get this cap back? Like, does it fit on, like, crappy like that? I think it does. Huh. Wow. Okay, so like we're saying, this is not a still saw. You know, it's not. And you can tell. Like right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this cover just doesn't quite go, you know, exactly. You know, I don't know if there's a way to adjust that or whatever, but it's definitely not, you know, it's not a still. And we knew that. We didn't, but again, we didn't pay for a still. That this saw equivalent is like, you know, $1,600 to $2,000 at least, and I don't even know if that gets you the bar that this comes with. So, but yeah, so there's that right here. So there's that guy. So that's pretty much it, guys. Now we do have a oil adjuster right here. This is where you put your oil in, obviously. Your dogs, these. I mean, we can maybe, you just go just like that, right? So, might have to, yeah, just goes, yeah, I guess underneath there and there. I'll look in the instructions, but that's how it should go. So, there's that. So, we're probably going to end up doing a couple of these, right? This will probably just be the unboxing. And then there'll probably be a video where we put it all together and we get it running and all that stuff. Because, like I said, we're running out of time. We gotta go to work soon. But I did want to, you know, get this video out there, and I wanted to see it. I couldn't help but open this thing, and I was like, I can't. I really want to do like a genuine, you know, unboxing. I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to fake it. There won't be any faking on here. There won't be any scripting, I don't really think. Not much anyway, if there is. And if it is, it'll probably be like something like joking or something like that. But no. We're not trying to do that here. We're just trying to have a good time. You know, meet some people, have some friends. Like I said, you guys are going to see some foolish stuff. You guys are probably going to, you know, have some things to say. Because I don't always do things the safest. I try, I do. You know, I have been fortunate. I've never really been bit by a saw yet. I've been close, but nothing real. So I am lucky in that sense. But I gotta be careful because, you know, that's what ends up happening to us, right? We do it for so long, and like right there, cutting myself. Whew. There we go. But yeah, you do things for so long. And then what ends up happening is you get too used to it and you get careless. And not even that you get careless, you've done it so many times the wrong way. The miter's the worst one for me. And that's because, it's the saw I probably use the most. And, I do a lot of stupid cuts, and you guys will probably see some of them. I try not to do them as much anymore because they're stupid cuts. Why you're risking yourself for what time? And most of the time, these cuts that we do with these special weird cuts that we do on these like saws, like the miter and stuff, they're not going to be any better. And at the end of the day, do they really save time? We're going to find out because we want to get into doing some chiselly stuff, some more handcrafting stuff. We have a wood plane. I've never really done much of that stuff. A lot of the stuff you guys have seen, I haven't done that much of. Yes, I've done a tiny bit of everything probably. But like, I've only got 2 wood carvings underneath me. One was with a Dremel, that's up there. I'll show you guys that one later. And then the other one was the other one. So, you guys, this is gonna be a lot. So, I said 28-inch chain, 3/8 pitch, a .063. That's the thickness, and it has 92 cutters. That's what that all means, right there. You know, I don't know, it's chain. Let's see what kind of final they did actually. Probably square. Yeah. Square. Oh, not round. Yeah. Definitely round. I'll probably keep it round. I haven't really played around with square yet. It is something I want to learn, but right now we just use a Dremel with a bit to sharpen this, which we'll do some videos on that too. I like it. It's fast. I know a lot of people use that Stihl one. That one is a good one. I tell everybody, like, if that is the one you're using and you like it, I just, oh man, it's so expensive. I mean, those little bits are not too cheap either, but it's so fast. You just go and it's done. Take down your rake, same thing. You just go bzz, 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 and yeah. And a lot of times I don't even use a gauge. I just hone them down each time, just a little bit each one. I just nick it a little bit, and you can usually tell. Like, your chain's gonna tell you if you're actually paying attention to your chain. And I mean, yeah, if you only do it every once in a while, but if you're actually running a saw, I love these, huh? I'm so good at this. Not. You know what? I'm not gonna quit. Gotcha. Haha, I won. That's Joe 1, chain 0. You're gonna win though, chain. My last chain just won. I don't know what it was. I was doing a back cut. I wish I had seen. Those are the things I wish I had video on. I was doing a back cut on the stump. And I was slabbing. And yeah, all of a sudden the thing kicks back. I think I hit something, but I couldn't really tell. And it messed up my bar because the chain whipped and flew off. And I don't think I've ever really had it happen. I just got the chain on, and I just tightened it. So I don't know if it loosened up or it was a brand new chain. So maybe, but I don't know. I think it was like the first cut on it. So I don't know. But that's one of the other reasons why we're doing this. Where I'm doing all these videos, because, yeah, I want to see, some of the things that happen, because sometimes I don't know. And, and sometimes fires happen. Like the other day, my table saw plug caught on fire because I gotta rig something up a little bit better. This is old saw, and yeah, the power is way over there for one, so you gotta walk all the way around it. Not very safe. 2, that's a big motor, so if that thing gets left on, which I guess it got hit on somehow, or I don't ever unplug my saw when it's running, obviously. So I don't know how it got flipped on, but maybe it got hit or something. And I just don't like that. What if someone hits that by accident? So I don't really like it. We gotta do something better, which is why we're here. We're gonna do something better. Ooh! Sorry to stop you there, guys, but man, this is beautiful. Look at that. I've never had anything this. That's what she said. I've never had anything this big, right? Oh, come on now, guys. But jeepers, look at this. This is beautiful. Ooh, ooh. Oh my lordy. Oh man, cha-ching! Like, look at this. Look at that. That's a lot of saw. Like, I don't even know if I can get this in the whole picture. I hope we should be in it, but there you go. Okay, that's gonna be maybe that's gonna be the snapshot of this thing. But man, look, Speed Pro Advanced bike. I don't know how good it is. I know this is supposed to be really good because you can take these out, replace the tip if you mess up a tip. With the naked eye, it looks to be pretty straight. So the milling on it looks good. Ooh. Bearings, feels solid. So I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be for another video and another day. But yeah, that's it. That's the neo-tec NS872i and the first product review on this channel. So thank you guys for coming. Again, thank you guys so much. It's only because you guys are coming and sharing these and liking and subscribing, and just thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys so much for allowing me to be able to do this and coming and watch my videos. I know this is only the second video, maybe the third, depending on what order I put these out in. But lots more to come. We got to get this thing put together. That'll probably be tomorrow or next day. But we'll get a video out of this thing going together. Then we got to test it. I have lots and lots of wood to test it on. Trust me on that. So yeah, so there'll be lots of running this. There'll be lots of running that. We got so much content, guys. I just want to say again, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoy this content. I don't know. Like I said, I'll get a little bit smoother. I'll try to shorten these up a little bit. I don't know if they're too long, too short. I don't know what you guys really want. You guys tell me, you know. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like them both sometimes myself. So that's why I think some are going to be longer and some are going to be shorter. This one I kind of had to fit in the timeline. So we're kind of fitting in the timeline. And I think we covered everything. We went off topic a bit, but that's always going to be a thing. I'm sorry, guys. If that's not what you guys are into, probably in the wrong channel. Okay? Because we go off topic a lot around here. That's who I am. I'm an off topic Joe. Right? So that's what you're going to get at Joe's Wood Chop Shop and Creations. Joe's Wood Chop Shop and Creations. Joe's Wood Chop Saw. No. Joe's Wood Chop. Joe's Wood Saw. Joe's Wood Chop Saw Shop and Creations. Yeah, Joe's Wood Chop Shop. Joe's Wood Chop Shop. Joe's Wood Chop Saw Shop and Creations. Joe's Wood Chop Shop Saw. No, Joe's. Woo, that one's a hard one, right? Okay, guys, we're done. I'm getting tired. I gotta go to work, right? So, jeepers, we're gonna get that name down. I swear. Second video, we'll all figure it out. Just read it up there. It's up there someplace or down here. I don't even know where it's at. But it's someplace and you guys can read it and you guys can tell me what it is. And thanks again, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, you guys have a good day.